All right, we are taking you outside, a live look at the world's busiest airport where we saw some stress-inducing security lines earlier today. If you saw that video, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Those lines were just going on and on and on. 11 Live's Molly Oak has been at the airport all day keeping an eye on those lines.
Yeah, Molly, how's it looking right now?
Well, if you're dreaming of short security lines for your Christmas wish, you got it a little belated, at least as of now, because things are smooth sailing. But if you were at the airport anytime this morning up until noon, 12:30, travelers told me it took them an hour just to get right here where I'm standing outside the main security checkpoint. That's because the lines to get through and to get screened started almost as soon as you walked through the door. The world's busiest airport lived up to its name this morning.
What part you don't see? Look at it.
As travelers,
I'm flying out to New Jersey.
Houston.
Philadelphia.
Times Square. Watch the ball drop.
also watched the wait times.
This, though, is going to be a problem, the security line.
I got a 7:30 flight, which I know I'm going to miss.
Kind of worried a bit because of the crowd.
Those crowds lined up and waited as the security line snaked into the atrium and around baggage claim this morning.
I see a lot of people on the line.
TSA says there are likely a few reasons for the longer lines earlier today, saying an unusual number of its employees called out sick today. It also says the day after a holiday brings heavier travel volumes and added some bad weather on Christmas is causing travelers spillover today.
It's definitely volume, but I'm not worried about the weather.
Airport officials say they expected 90,000 people to come through today. As of 9 a.m.,
We had processed about 30,000 of our passengers going through.
while some of those passengers were feeling,
Lousy.
others stayed optimistic
Yes, keeping our fingers crossed.
for smooth sailing the rest of their travel day. Now, ever since about 12:30, lines have drastically decreased, making things a lot easier for travelers this afternoon and this evening. Now, I have been talking with some folks at the airport. They are saying tomorrow may be just as busy or nearly as busy. So if you're flying out tomorrow, typically you get here about 2.5 hours early. You may want to give yourself even more time. Today, they were encouraging people to get here 3 hours early just to make sure they could get through, get screened, and get to your gates. Guys.